Hello, subscribers and returning viewers, and indeed hello to new subscribers. I do believe I'm after getting over 50 new subscribers this last month. Why, thank you ever so much for coming along on this music journey. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, why, please do so. You will be glad you have done so. Today is Friday, and on Friday, I usually upload a video celebrating both the music of the Beatles and Elvis together. And we call this these series of videos, Disappointing Mia Wallace. And Mia Wallace is the lady who John Travolta was dancing with in Pulp Fiction. And there is a deleted scene in Pulp Fiction where she says you're either an Elvis person or a Beatles person. And we're here to disappoint Mia Wallace. And today's two albums we are picking to celebrate together are possibly my favourite Beatles album, the White Album, or just simply called The Beatles, and an album called Elvis Country. And the Elvis Country pack that I have before me is a CD double pack. So they're both kind of double albums. And so let's have a look. This is obviously why it's called the White Album. And why it's also called the Beatles. This is the back of the album. The front. This is an absolutely fantastic album. That's somebody's, I bought this on eBay for £7, and somebody left their birthday wishes on the album. So if you're looking at this, I have your CD, and it's in very, very good condition, so thank you very much. There's four lads. There's the CDs there and there. I'll do an opening of this CD in another video, a separate video. Probably do at this stage, I'll do a White Album collection. I have about this. I have three versions of this on CD and one version of it so far on LP. And I listened to this on this CD, and it's absolutely fantastic. If you do have the digipack version, it is absolutely fantastic. I'm just looking for the song track. There it is there. So we have Obla D, Obla Da, Back in the USSR. We have Don't Pass Me By, Rocky Raccoon. We have Bertie on it. We have Your Blues, Only a Northern Song. We have Helter Skelter. We have Long, Long, Long. I have a bit of a cold, by the way, so I'm still working my way through it. I always get it around this time of year. We have Revolution 9. I love that song. I love looking at Revolution 9 on vinyl and just going over to the turntable and watching that particular track go round and round and round. I have no idea why, but that's I love. I also love the Piggies song on it. Yeah, Piggies. All the piggies leading piggy lives. I love that little song. So yeah, I think this is my favorite Beatles album. There's so many different kind of variations and styles on this album. And there's parts of it, especially around Don't Pass Me By, that section, and Rocky Raccoon. They kind of remind me of a band called The Band. And yeah, there's a little bit of that going on. And I suppose that's why I would bring it with Elvis Country. And this is the album he made after Elvis in Memphis, and it's a return to roots. That's Elvis as a toddler, and it's a double pack, so there's two albums. Let's have a look at the two albums together. So there's the double pack. There's the Elvis Digipack. There's a booklet here as well. Come on. After trying to get a decent stand for holding the phone, so if you want to recommend me a decent stand, I have one over there, but it's good, but it only goes up as far as about here on the table. And I kind of frightened of putting the phone in the actual holders. So there's the booklet. Okay. I think he won an award for this album. It's an excellent, excellent album. It's actually a concept album, believe it or not. And that's why another reason why I've married it up with the White Album. So it's a country concept album. There's a song on it called "I Was Born 10,000 Years Ago," and it's split up into different sections. So when you're listening to the song, to the album, you kind of want to get into focus. Yeah, say you're between the tracks, and then a hidden track comes in between the songs. And then what they do in this actual album then is they give you the whole track that was split up between all the different tracks into one track there. And there's very different versions of songs on this. Tomorrow Never Comes, and there's a whole lot of shaking going on. Is fantastic, and I really like playing that up next to Helter Skelter. And that's the way I like to do things. If you have any Elvis and Beatles songs that you like to play together, please let me know in the comments. Then there's the song. I was born about 10,000 years ago. That's kind of split up into small little sections between the songs, and it kind of makes it into a country music concept album from Elvis. And there's a song, Funny How Time Slips Away. That's what I was looking for. And there's a very, very different version of that song on this album, and not the version that I'm used to, and it's absolutely fantastic. And it's a very much a country roots album, and it's just absolutely brilliant. The album that comes, let's have a look at the, and it's on the nice orange RCA label. Then we have this one here, Elvis Country. Hold on. Then we have Elvis Love Letters. And so Elvis did That's the Way It Is, and Elvis in Memphis, and this album. And then there were kind of leftover songs from Elvis in Memphis and Elvis Country. And these all appeared on this album. I quite like this album, actually. I remember getting this on cassette, and I used to play it quite a lot. And I love songs like Love Letters, It's Your Baby You Rocket, Heart of Rome, and then Cindy Cindy, and It Ain't No Big Thing But It's Growing. And then there's bonus songs, Sound of Your Cry, and Rags to Riches, and Sylvia. I quite enjoyed it. So some people don't like it for some reason. I don't know why. But this is the back of the album. It's like on the vinyl. And then this is the back album. Excuse me again, I have a cold. I do apologise. And then what I have noticed on the Amazon Music Player is you do get the bonus tracks, but they kind of don't say it on the album. So I highly, highly rate these albums. I give them 1,000%. And if you've not got them in your Elvis and Beatles collection, please do so. Again, just in case you're wondering, it's a fake box set. I got a really good version of it. So buyer beware if you're getting an AliExpress Beatles box set. I have heard of people who have gotten poor sounding ones, I've gotten a good one, and it's definitely beats the sound from the 1980s Beatles CD. So just be aware. And then I highly recommend. I'll put this back in later. I highly recommend the Beatles and Elvis Country. They're both fantastic albums. They're both kind of concept albums in their own way, and I highly recommend them. And we will, if you've stuck out till the end of this video, why, thank you very much. You have been an absolutely fantastic audience, and we will talk to you again in the next video.